Worries as United States called Tinubu. Hey, Nigerians are like, why are they calling him? Boy, I've never seen Biden calling him. Oh. It is either the secretary, US secretary, it's either the vice president. And that vice president called Tinubu recently because of this Niger kata wey dey on ground. No be say call and say one thing. The person wey they call make you go talk to am the secretary, whether it's Anthony Blinken or whatever they call him. They are not calling him because of the good of anything. They themselves are still on the fence. Now the United States has called Tinubu, and they has urged the ECOWAS led by Tinubu to apply more pressure in the Niger Republic. You see, they say Eagle must go. Shall we talk on the other time? They say Eagle must go. If you no go, say that they will remove him. See, they go remove him. The United States warned the sub-regional body not to put its foot off the pedal. They insisted that more pressure should be applied to ensure the release of President Mohamed Bazoum. According to the statement, Matthew Miller, the spokesman of the U.S. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken, the United States commended Tinubu for the stringent measures applied so as to restore democracy in the embattled country. The statement says Secretary of the State Anthony J. Blinken spoke today with President Bola Tinubu. The Secretary commended President Tinubu's leadership of ECOWAS' second extraordinary summit on the situation in the Republic of Niger. He noted that the importance of maintaining pressure on the National Council for the safeguard of the homeland to restore constitutional order and to see President Bazoum and his family released. Bazoum has been held in his presidential palace residence in Niamey since he was ousted by the military on July 26. The military suspended the constitution and appointed a 21-member transitional government. You see these people, they are calling Tinubu that you go must do the fight. If not, we go you know go easy. Wetin you begin to ask, wetin be your concern? Wetin be their concern? This shows or proof the insinuations of people that there are powers behind Tinubu trying to blackmail him, trying to force him to go to war in Niger. Take your US Army there. Our soldiers are overstretched. Yesterday alone, we lost 34 soldiers in Niger State at Shiroro. Tinubu idiot is there. Is their next puppet. We will soon chase you out of Aso Rock. A case of fight in exchange for legitimacy. We don't even need US confirmation on President Tinubu legitimacy. Tinubu is currently the world-known president. The US should stop manipulating Tinubu to continue to mount pressure on Niger because it is not their business and it is not Tinubu's business as well. Leave them in peace. Let the people sort themselves out. It is only fools who don't even know the best for themselves that listen to the United States advice. All advice they give have ill motives behind it. Africa, when will you stop being foolish? It was the same advice they gave to Gowon in 1967 that made him, after breaching the Aburi Accord, he was advised to create new states in East to destabilize the unity and power of the Easterners, after which he declared war on the Easterners. Today, they are advising Tinubu. This is their very advice that is keeping Africa where we are today. Now, they are advising Tinubu, who they know that his mandate is on shaky because they perceive that he will easily do their bid to keep sitting as the president. Well, I met Tinubu, I didn't even vote for you, but if you shun them, if they like, let them bring your files to the courts. We will stand with you as long as you don't take their neo-colonial advice they gave to Gowon, which kept us here today, and people blame Ujuku. We will stand by you, Jagaban, to shame these Westerners. Obi can come later. Africa must be free. Who is this person? We hear you. When the gullibles in Nigeria were told not to vote in a person without capacity and a mind of its own, they never listen, but rather chose to toe the line of ethnic and religious sentiment. Now Nigeria is being directed and instructed by foreign authorities. What a shame. Please, Joe Biden, mind your business and your people over there, and let Nigeria or Niger Republic deal with their problem. My president don't mind them, because after packing Niger uranium, go to America with a chicken money, go build international ballistic whatever. This US government always think like a slave master who goes around instigating destabilization of the regions all over the world using democracy as a pretext. Libya has not yet recovered since 2011. And you want to destabilize the whole of West Africa because of Niger. Even at that, Nigerians are happy with their leadership change. So the democracy Tinubu, US, France are fighting to restore Bazoum. Who will he rule? Or is it for exploitative agenda of Niger resources? African masses are getting wiser and it can be business as usual. See the man that is the self-acclaimed builder of Lagos that cannot even build his country home, but chasing international recognition of its unconstitutional governments abroad. The major problems be definitely the African countries are UK, US, and other developed countries who are still in control of governance in Africa and using corrupt politicians to push down the development, and others to continue to be in charge of the African resources. America usually loves to support compromised individuals as leaders in Africa. Those are the ones who readily do their bidding. Let's see what happens at the end of the day. Let's know what you think as well.